So what's up, guys? I don't know if this is gonna be a spoiler or not, but basically what I gotta say is make sure you guys watch the recent episode before you guys watch this. And for those that never watched this episode or never watched this series and are just watching this review, I can definitely tell you this series is worth your time. Definitely go and watch it. Now, the first 4 or 5 episodes might not catch your attention, but I would definitely encourage you to stick through it because things are definitely gonna take a 180 turn on you, and it's gonna be for the good. Now, basically, this whole series is about a middle schooler with psychic powers, like telekinesis, in that category. It's basically a supernatural, sci-fi, short action adventure, kind of like that. I'm not going to go more into details because I don't want to spoil anything, but I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. Now, Mob Psycho 100, episode 9. This episode was basically about Kageyama going to rescue his brother Ritsu with Teraku. Basically, those two team up. Didn't forget Dimples. Dimples as well joined the brigade. Now, episode starts off with Terada, one of the Claw members. Now, the Claw is an organization that kidnaps Aspers, is what they're called. Anyone that has psychic powers, Aspers. The Claw, usually they kidnap people or kidnap Aspers and basically brainwash them and bring them up as soldiers to work for them. Now, we go into Terada, one of the upper echelon, the hierarchy for the Claw. One of the upper echelon are heading towards Kageyama. So basically, they're all underestimating him, and it doesn't turn out well. So after that, they basically kidnap Terada and they head towards the hideout where they took Ritsu, Kageyama's brother, which they mistook for Kageyama himself. I don't know if you guys, if this had a flashback for you guys, but this scene of the car floating above the moonlight reminded me of Harry Potter. But either ways, they gather at the exterior of the hideout where Dimples possessed one of the guards at the door, I'm guessing. Also, Terada made another move, and Kageyama just took care of him just like that. Also, notice how Kageyama made a pledge that he wasn't going to use his powers against people, and against his fight with Teraku, he basically said that he wasn't going to use his powers against people as well, and how he failed by using his powers or losing control of himself. Now, after that, after the fight with Koyama, which is one of the upper echelon members of the Claw organization. After the fight with Koyama, I can definitely say that Kageyama changed. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but he definitely changed in terms of his perspective towards his powers that he have, and a better way of using them. Because once they infiltrated the building, Koyama decided to go for a rematch against Kageyama, which again he lost in an instant. He was held down. And Kageyama went all the way out from the beginning. So I can definitely say that brought some of the hype out for this episode. And I don't think that the hype around this anime is giving us justice that it deserves. I definitely don't think it's a really good anime created by the guys who made One Punch Man, and I love One Punch Man. Loved it. I love the whole bland expression. But either ways, I'm going off track. Once they infiltrated the system, we go into Ritsu's perspective, whereas him and the other 5 members, I think, are trying to do an escape plan, and we get an insight on how they brainwash kids. They took one of the twins and basically installed a memory in his mind that all of his other friends had died, and apparently the twins communicated with telepathy. That's how they found out. Now those guys are technically useless, but they bring out the best of their abilities by using what they know. But I'm guessing that's all that matter. But also they want to seem useless so that they can get away scot-free, which is Ritsu's plan. The guy seems like a strategic genius, by the way. So Kageyama is heading towards Ritsu's party that's in the basement, being held captive. Meanwhile, the upper echelon members, which have just been upgraded, they've just earned a promotion. So I don't necessarily know what their powers are, but in the preview we see that Teruku looked like he was struggling. But either ways, the upper echelon promoted members are on the move, and they look real serious because they were all like talking down to Koyama, the one that gave Kageyama a tough time in the alleyway with Ritsu. So, and Kageyama looks like she's real serious about getting his brother back. He's using his powers more against people. So I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. Now, I originally wasn't going to review the series because I was watching the first episode. It didn't intrigue me as much. Watched the second, it didn't intrigue. And then I took a break during the middle of the second, and then I never got back to it. And then I was just bored, and I decided what other anime that you guys might be interested in or that I might like. So I decided to just give it another chance, and let me tell you, it was worth everything that I put into it by watching. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about this episode, or let me know if you guys decide to start watching this series, which I highly recommend. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section, what are you guys doing? If you're gonna watch it or if you're not, and if you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any anime that you want to recommend to me, let me know, and I'll definitely check it out, even if it's the first episode. And I'll give you guys my thoughts. But other than that, thanks for watching.